Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Our lesson number 18 is about solving problems involving arithmetic and geometric sequences. Intended learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson, the learner should be able to A. Identify arithmetic geometric progression sequences from given problems. Letter B. Apply formulas for the nth term and the sum of terms to solve sequence problems. Letter C. Solve real-life and mathematical problems involving arithmetic and geometric sequences. Letter D. Determine the missing terms, common differences, or common ratios in sequences. Letter E. Compute arithmetic and geometric means between numbers. Sequences are ordered lists of numbers that follow a particular rule or pattern. Understanding sequences is important not only in mathematics but also in various real-life contexts such as finance, engineering, and computer science. Number 1, arithmetic sequences. An arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers in which the difference between consecutive terms is constant. This constant difference is called the common difference. Letter A, the nth term formula. An is equals to A1 plus n minus 1d, where An is the nth term, A1 is the first term, d is the common difference, and n is the term number. Letter B, sum of the first n terms in the arithmetic series. So Sn is equals to n over 2 times A1 plus An. Or Sn is equals to n over 2 close in a bracket 2A1 plus close in parenthesis n minus 1 times d close in a bracket. And then example applications. Finding the fifth term of a sequence, determining the common difference when the nth term and the first term are given, computing the sum of salaries over a certain period when each salary increases by a fixed amount. Number 2, geometric sequences. A geometric sequence is a sequence of numbers in which each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous term by a constant called the common ratio. So, the n-term formula, AN is equals to A1 times R raised to N minus 1. AN is the nth term, A1 is the first term, R is the common ratio, and N is the term number. The sum of the first term n terms in geometric series, if R is not equal to 1, is Sn is equals to A1 times 1 minus R raised to N all over 1 minus R. Example applications: calculating future values in financial investments with compound interest. So determining population growth over time, finding missing terms in a sequence when the first term and the common ratio are known. Steps to solve sequence problems. Number 1, identify the type of sequence. Determine if it is arithmetic or geometric. Number 2, determine the given information. The first term, the nth term, the sum, common difference, or common ratio. Number 3, choose the appropriate formula. Use nth term or sum formulas depending on what is required. Number 4, solve algebraically. Substitute the given values into the formulas. Number 5, check your solution. Verify if the solution satisfies the given sequence pattern. Key terms: arithmetic sequence, that sequence with a constant difference. Geometric sequence, sequence with a constant ratio. Common difference D, the difference between consecutive terms in an arithmetic sequence. Common ratio R, the ratio between the consecutive terms in geometric series. Nth term, A sub n, is the term of position n in a sequence. Arithmetic mean, a number that lies between two numbers in an arithmetic sequence. Geometric mean is a number that lies between two numbers in a geometric sequence. This discussion sets the foundation for learners to apply formulas to solve problems involving arithmetic and geometric sequences, preparing them for exercise and real-life applications. Real-life applications. Number 1, a school decides to plant trees along a road. They plant 5 trees on the first day, 8 trees on the second day, 11 trees on the third day, and so on. How many trees will they plant on the 20th day? So we're given A1, 5 trees, A2, 8 trees. So the common difference is 8 minus 5, 3. So we are asked to get the A20. So require the number of trees on the 20th day. So solution, using the arithmetic formula, an is equals to a1 plus n minus 1d, substituting the first term, the number of term, the term number, and then the common difference. The final answer is 62 trees. Number 2, a taxi company charges a base fare of 50 pesos plus 12 pesos for each kilometer traveled. If the cost of the ride forms an arithmetic sequence, what will be the total fare for a 15 kilometer ride? So given base fare 50 pesos, fare per kilometer 12 pesos, distance 15 kilometers. So required the total fare for 15 kilometers. So solution, we have arithmetic sequence. A1 is equals to 50 plus 12 times 1 is equal to 62. So actually, the first kilometer costs 50 plus 12. So, and then we have a common difference of 12. So the total for 15 kilometers is the sum of the arithmetic sequence, and using the formula, Sn is equals to 2 or n over 2 times 2a1 plus n minus 1 times the d. Substituting the given data, the final answer is 2,000 pesos and 10 centavos. Number 3, Maria saves 500 pesos in her first month and increases her savings by 200 pesos every subsequent month. How much will she save in the 12th month? So we're given A1, 500, common difference, 200. Find the savings for the 12th month. So, use the formula A12 is equals to A1 plus N minus 1 times D. Substituting A1, the D, your answer, and also the N, which is 12. You have now the final answer of 2,700 pesos. Number 4, a theater has 20 seats in the first row, 24 seats in the second row, 28 seats in the third row, and so on. How many seats are there in the fifth row? So we're given a 120. The common difference is 24 minus uh, 20, so 4. Seats in the fifth row. So use the formula A15 is equals to A1 plus 15 minus 1 times the D. And the final answer is 76 seats. Number 5, a book has 20 pages. John reads 5 pages on the first day and increases the number of pages he reads daily by 3 pages. How many pages will he read on the 30th day? So the first day, A1, 5 pages, and then there is a common difference of 3, and find the pages on the 30th day. So use the formula, A30 is equals to A1 plus 30 minus 1 times D. And substituting the given data, the final answer is 92 pages. Number 6, a virus spreads in a population such that each infected person infects 3 other people per day. If 2 people are infected on the first day, how many will be infected on the 7th day? So given A1, 2. So each person infects 3. So there is which means it is a geometric sequence. So the ratio is 3. So we are asked to find the 7th term. So use the formula A7 is equal to A1 times R raised to n 7 minus 1. And so the answer is 1,458 people. So we will have the second part of our lesson 17.